Welcome back for our third and final week of the May Legendary Leagues. This month we're using the Shield expansion, but next month we are going to see Dodge, Dark Memories, and the very cool Unleash keywords with the Black Widow expansion. Now I hope you'll be able to play along and join us in June. But before we start the match, I'm going to remind you that we are raising money with Extra Life for UVA Children's Hospital. You can donate today to name some of my cards, or you can get some promos, or you can create a custom match setup for me to play. All the details are on the donation page, and you can learn more by clicking the link below this video, or going to legendaryleagues.com and clicking the Extra Life banner there, or scanning the QR code that shows up on the screen during this match. Now, before we start today's match, please watch the story of Tate's treatment at the Riley Hospital for Children in Indianapolis. When we talk about how a donation will change kids' health and change the future, this is the kind of change we're talking about. Not just at UVA or Riley's, but at the Children's Miracle Network hospitals all across the country.
My name is Tate. I'm 11 years old, and my favorite thing to do is basketball and baseball. I was 2 months old when I had liver cancer, and I had a tumor that was the size of a tennis ball. And I had stage 3 of Hydra. So I had to have chemotherapy to try to help with the cancer and try to treat it, and so I got a star from that right here. So I have 2 side effects of chemotherapy, and 1, I have weak bones, and 2, I have hearing loss, so I can't hear good, and so I have to wear hearing aids. It's so important that you can donate money to other hospitals, because if you do, that money can go to the hospital and try to take care of kids just like me all over the United States.
All right. So, for today's match, this is our final one for the Shield League. We have our Hydra High Council. So the Hydra High Council is another one of these adapting masterminds. So it starts with 7+ attack on the Red Skull, and he gets +1 for each 2 Hydra levels. At start of game, adapt. I realized I didn't do this on the first one, on the first match. It didn't matter at all, but I will go ahead and adapt, and we'll see who we actually start with. Oh, hey, look, it's the Red Skull again. Did shuffle. Alright, so on a Master Strike, each player KOs one of their non-great heroes, and then he adapts. Fight, KO one of your great heroes, adapt. Alright. Our scheme for this week is Secret Empire of Betrayal. 11 twists, randomly pick 5 cards that cost 5 or less from an additional hero. That hero is Iron Man. Say hi, Iron Man. Alright, there's your rare card, and then a bunch of unused cards that I have not looked at. So, we have a Dark Loyalty deck over here with 5 of his cards. Literally all of his cards, except for his rare, cost 5 or less. So, could be anything in there. On a twist, shuffle the twist into the Dark Loyalty deck as a Vicious Betrayal, then reveal the top card of that deck. If it's a hero, gain it. If it's a Vicious Betrayal, put it next to the scheme, and each other player, that's me, gains a wound. Evil wins when there are 6 Vicious Betrayals next to the scheme. This is very similar to like the Mega Bomb scheme, which I really like. But now you're getting free heroes too, so that's cool. Our villain deck has the Hydra Elite, so we're going to be having lots of Hydra level shenanigans going on. We've got the Savage Land mutates, drawing us some extra cards, and our hero deck starts with Deathlock, so he's the one final hero we have not yet seen from the Shield expansion in the games that I've played so far. So, Deathlock is all about tech and shield level, so I decided, maybe you saw them briefly earlier, we're going to bring in Nick Fury, who has some tech, and he's got shield. He's got that uncommon that I rarely ever get to use, which gives you additional attack for each shield hero you've played. But hey, if they're all shield, like they are this week, that could be pretty good. And then I brought back Quake as another way to get some shield level built up. Hopefully I see her recruit common in this game. Also, the other thing that I was thinking was Those cards in the Dark Loyalty deck, is that what it was? Yes, the Dark Loyalty deck. They could be tech, which goes great with Deathlock, or they could be blue. So I need something to be decent with blue, and Quake can be decent with blue, I guess. Odds are they are tech, but with my luck, they're probably going to be just all 5 copies of his blue card. So starting off, I see I've got 2 copies of Headlock in the HQ. It's a 5-cost, 3 recruit card, which can help raise your shield level at the beginning of the game. Pretty great, but I've got to get 5 recruit to make that, in order to get that. If I don't, I've got a couple of really good 4-costs here that should be good to go. All right, let's see how this game goes. Pulled out a blue mat because I realized the old cover here kind of washes out the bottom a little bit more because it's brighter. So, ooh, I did get 5. So I'm gonna try this week and see if that kind of helps with the color balance a little bit. Turn 1, here's Crossbones. Hey, didn't he start off the game last week? Ambush. Put a shield from the officer stack into the escape pile. Oh, Grant Ford. That started off last week. I definitely remember that. But I did shuffle. Alright, our Hydra level is at 1 now. Then each player gains wound unless that player reveals as many shield heroes, yes, as the Hydra level. I've got that. No problem. I have 5 recruit though. Alright, so for 5 recruit, I am absolutely taking a Headlock. Oh, this card is so good. Okay. Next turn, we've got the Growing Man. Ambush, put a card from the officer stack into the escape pile. There's a Maria. Hydra level 2. Plus attack equal to the Hydra level. So he's only 2 attack. Hey, look at that, though. I've got it. I've got 3 recruit. I can't really do anything with 3 recruit. So let's go ahead and start off by fighting the Growing Man for 2. Alright, that brings my shield level. We're gonna start our Batman counter here. That's gonna start at 1 because I've got a Hydra card in my victory pile now. For 3 recruit, I can't buy any of these cards. The question is, do I want to get an officer? We do have special officers. Yeah, sure. Let's take a special officer. Ooh, Maria. Okay, that's fine. This is a pretty expensive HQ, right? I've got 5 and 2 6s, so having a little bit of extra help like that going into my second deck cycle, that's fine. All right, so let's just remind myself about the Red Skull. Plus 1 attack for each 2 Hydra levels, so he is at 8 right now. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Go where you belong. Can't quite see the bottom of my play area right now, so that's throwing me off a bit. Alright, turn number 3, 5. Shield Officer to the escape pile. 3. Then each player reveals their hand and discard the card with cost equal to the Hydra level. I do not have the Maria there. That's good. Ooh, I do have 5 recruit though. 5 recruit gets me yet another Headlock. Love it. Alright. 3, 4, 5, 6. And I haven't even gotten my good recruit card, so this is going to be an awesome hand, I'm sure. Okay, here's our first scheme twist. Okay, so, on a twist. Shuffle this into the loyalty deck. Dark loyalty deck. Alright. Reveal the top card. If it's a hero, ooh, that's a good hero. Yes. Gain it. Alright. I need to cycle here. Wow, I don't really want to get rid of any of these. This is an easy KO. Well, okay, let's see what I'm going to have this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seriously? 3? Okay. These are Maria and a headlock, I think. No. I already bought the headlock at the beginning of the round. Never mind. There's Maria in there. So I've got 5. What do I don't want to get rid of any of these. I really don't. Okay. I can absolutely keep... I can work my way up to those. I think I keep these. I think I get rid of this. Even though it's an easy KO. And these can work on that later. There are also more of these in the deck. So. Oh, reanimate. So that's pretty good. Alright, so I've got 5 and 3 attack. 3 attack is not going to do me any good at all. But for the 5 recruit, yeah, we'll go ahead and take our first reanimate. Oh, pure fury. That's probably not going to be so good, though. I'm going to be doing, hopefully, less KOing and more undercovering. So he's not going to be that great, unfortunately. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, scheme twist number 2. So we can lose this as early as turn twist number 7 right now. Oh, got repulsor rays. Alright. That's good. The more heroes we get, the longer we'll be able to go in this game. I do need to cycle. Oh, I wish I could cycle this. Ooh, wow. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, shoot. Hold on. I forgot to do that last time. It's a May. Ah, stupid. Stupid me. I forgot about the undercover there. So it's 5. It only works on my discard pile too. 5, 6, 7. Oh my gosh! And then this, I can't trigger this either. Oh, that's horrible, horrible timing. Okay. Let's see. So 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6 attack. Okay. There's 7 recruit. Okay, I'm definitely gonna buy one of these. That is rough. Okay. I think I get rid of. Oh gosh, that's going to hit 6 attack. I can't get rid of that. Okay, get rid of a reanimate. Oh. Okay, that's a decent card. That's a decent card. Okay, so let's start here. I've got 4. Shield level is less than 3. I can send a shield card from my discard pile under cover. Wish I had remembered that last time. Unfortunately, my discard pile is only repulsor rays. So then another 3. And then there is no one, if I got this trigger, there's no one in my discard pile or the KO pile. So I'll start with this for 2. And then arc reactor for 3 plus 1. Okay. So we're gonna spend 5 and take out Hive. That brings my shield level to 2. Got 7 recruit. I will go ahead and take this for 6. Oh, there we go. That's a good one. That's a very good one. All right, 3, 6. There's another scheme twist. All right. So this twist is going to get shuffled in. I still don't want to get rid of any of these cards, except that rare. I want to get rid of that rare, and I can't do it. All right. Oh my goodness, yes. Okay. I have to get rid of a card. I don't want to get rid of the tech. I think at this point, I'm going to get rid of the wave. There we go. High-tech weaponry. More tech for the machine. Here we go. Headlock. This time, my shield level is less than 3. Let's send this guy undercover. And then I've got another 3. And 2 attack. Alright, here, I think the best thing I can do is spend the 6 on these 2. Reanimate and lethal. Authorize lethal force. There we go. Oh, there we go. Yep, that's good. Gets rid of that. I can't do anything with 2 attack. 3, 4, 5. Alright. Deathlock, I need you to do your thing at the right time. Let me get some cards into my discard pile first before you show up. Good thing is, I'm reshuffling now. I'm only going to get one of these cards. It's not Deathlock. Okay, good. Hive. Oof, gosh. Cards are getting stuck there. Ambush. Officer to the escape pile. Hydra level 4. Each player reveals their hand and discards a card. Gonna cost 4. That's a no. Okay. Oh, this is good. This is good. I've got 3 recruit. 2 attack. 2 attack. When you fight a villain this turn, if its attack is higher than your shield level, you may send a hero from the officer stack under cover. And if I had shield level 4, I'm so close, but I don't, I would get plus 4 attack. Alright, so here, I've got 4 attack. I'm going to spend it to fight Crossbones. Its attack is higher than my shield level. So I think it's not a fight effect. So I would guess it's triggered before it goes into my discard. Oh gosh, that's a weird question. It's a weird timing thing. All right, let's think about this for a second. Now I think triggered effects would happen after I fight. So he goes to my victory pile. This goes up to 4, and now my shield level is not low enough to get me the extra point. That's sad. Okay. For 3, sure, let's take a high-tech weaponry for 3 because I want more tech triggers. Alright. 6 cards. Mutates. Oh, I do like having mutate around. Oh, this is so good. Okay. Let's see. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 fruit. And now how do I want to do this? I want this to trigger later. So if I do this first, 3, 4, 5, I can at least fight Hive with that. I would need 9 to get to Red Skull. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is not there. I get 1 card. Let's go for 2 cards. I'm going to start with the Arc Reactor. And then for 2, we're going to reanimate into service and take a shield hero from my discard pile. Send him under cover. That brings us to 5. And then I'm going to draw 2. Aha! Oh, there we go. Let's send another one under cover. Alright, that's Emily. Emily goes under cover. Up to 6. We've reached 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, peak Batman. Alright. And then 2 more from the repulsor race. Ooh, actually now I can fight Red Skull. I like it. Let's do it. Because it's 7 plus 1 for each 2 Hydra levels. The Hydra level is at 4. Yes, confirmed. Let's do it. Alright, so we're going to fight that tactic. Alright, and it says fight KO one of your great heroes. That gets KO'd. And then we adapt. Our shield level now goes to 7 because we have a Hydra tactic in the victory pile. And we adapt. Cards are shuffled up. We'll take the next one. It is Viper. Alright, Viper. There we go. Viper starts at 9 and gets +1 for each Hydra villain in the city. So right now, Master Strike, if there are any Hydra villains in the city, each player gains a wound, and adapt. I haven't seen any strikes yet. Ooh, it's not a good sign. Fight, discard any number of cards, and draw that many. Alright, next turn. Whoa, you go back up there. Alright, hey, there's that Master Strike we were just talking about. So, each Hydra villain in the city, there's 1. I will gain a wound. And then we will, the council will adapt. Alright, and it's Viper again. I'm really, really good, apparently, at pulling the same one. And then that was a Master Strike. We're going to play another card. It's another Mutate. There we go. Now, what do we do for this turn? Ooh, this turn's going to be fun. Alright, let's start with a Headlock. I do have shield level 3, so I get 3 and 3 off of that. Don't get to send anyone undercover. Authorize lethal force. Draw a card. And then I have shield level 1. Here's another Headlock. So that's another 3 and 3. Followed by 2 and 2. Ooh, wow. I think, yeah, for 8, I'm not taking that rare. Although I'm tempted to take the rare, just so I can send it undercover later. But let's be a little smarter first. I'm absolutely going to take Legendary Commander for 6, because I rarely get to use this. Oh, there's another one. But we're going to spend our other 2 to authorize lethal force. Alright, 9 attack. What can we do with 9 attack? Unfortunately, we cannot fight Hive. Or, sorry, we can't fight Viper. I can, however, fight Hive for 5. 5. That's a shield level. And then I can spend 3 to fight these mutates. Does not give me a shield level, but will give me an extra card next turn. Alright, let's shuffle up. Alright. I think we're at a good spot where if I can slow down my recruit, except maybe for that, I'm going to be in a good spot. I can thin out this deck a little bit. Hopefully get stuff covered. Alright. 3, 6, +1 for the mutates. Here we go. Gorgon. Put a shield officer into the escape pile. Melinda May. That takes us to Hydra level 5. And then I can't play heroes that cost 5. Oh. Okay, so that's 1. One of them that I cannot. So I'm going to set them aside. Very sad. Alright. We'll start with the Tectonic Wave. Move this over. This is a shield level 8. The No, see, I would need to set it like right in the middle, right in the way of everything for it to show quite the way I want it to. Okay, but we're going to start with that tectonic wave. That is 6 attack. Okay, we can do this. Play that for 2 and then reanimate into service. For 2, I don't have a discard pile, but there is 1 in the KO pile. He goes undercover for 9. I've got 2 of these guys and a legendary commander. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total attack. So 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yes. Okay. All right. Let's do some stuff then. Let's spend 6. Take out Gorgon. Shield level 10. Definitely not triggering this ability anymore, unfortunately. All right. Viper is down to 9, but that's great. I can hit the mutates here for 3. Get an extra card next turn, and then I can spend the 9 to fight. Yes? Alright, Viper gets +1 for each Hydra villain in the city. It's empty. Okay, yes. So we will spend the 9. Hit that tactic. Discard any number of cards, and then draw that many cards. You know what? I've only got 2 starters out, so I'm going to discard this just to draw. Okay. There's 2 recruit. Just to push through my deck a little more, because these are all really good cards. And I'm a full deck away. Alright, so there's Viper. Viper's done. Shield level 11. I did get an extra card from the mutates. 7. Next turn. Oh, I need to adapt, right? Who's next? Baron Helmet Zemo. Okay. Line up. Alright. 16. -1 for each villain in your victory pile. Oof. So, henchmen count. It doesn't say non-henchmen. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. So he's down to a 9. That's not bad. He's at a 9. I'm going to put that up there. Okay. Master Strike. Each player KOs a Hydra villain. And further. You know what? We'll worry about it when we get there. Fight each other player KOs a Hydra villain from the victory pile or gains a wound. Adapt. Okay. Cool. Did I... Oh, shoot. Did I hit the next turn? I don't believe I've gone to the next turn. Okay. Next turn. Scheme twist. Alright, so this gets shuffled in. Okay, there we go. There's our first vicious betrayal. I need to cycle someone here. I don't particularly care about most of these guys. Oh boy. Oh boy, wow, this is an amazing hand. Okay. We're gonna do stuff with that. I think we're gonna hit the mastermind. Yes, we are absolutely hitting the mastermind this turn. I think we cycle the aftershock? No. We'll cycle the weaponry here. No, I can't decide. We're gonna cycle the promotion. Hey, there we go. There's that recruit card finally. Okay. So, what does all this do? Alright, first, authorize lethal force, draw a card. Alright. Reanimate into service. to attack, send shield hero from my discard pile undercover. Takes me to 12. Let's draw 2. 1, 2. All right. Then repulsor rays for 2. Arc reactor for 3, 4, 5, 6. Starter card for 1. And then 3 agents. For some recruit that doesn't really matter. And a wound. That's great. Alright. What can we do? 12? We can hit Zemo. That's what we can do. Fight each other player KOs a Hydra villain from their victory pile or gains a wound. I don't really want to KO anything. I'm just going to take the wound. Let's spin the 9 first. And then fight. Take a tactic. I'm going to gain a wound. And then our final tactic makes an appearance. It is Armin Zola. Gets plus attack equal to the total printed attack of all the heroes in the HQ. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's at 11. And he cannot adapt from this because it is the last tactic. Before. Might have another easy, or maybe not easy, but quick win. But we will see how this goes. 5, 6. Next turn, mutates. Oh, good. I've definitely been using them. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Start off with a headlock, 3 and 3. Authorize lethal force for 1 and a card. Ooh. Man. Well, hold on a second. I'm going to recruit for 1. 4. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a risk here. Because I just drew Reanimate into service, but I don't have a discard pile. There's no one in the KO pile. So I can spend 3 and recruit this. See if we get somebody lower here. Nope. Same attack. Didn't really help us against Zola, but now I can reanimate. Send him undercover for a point. And that's my shield level goes up. 1 here. 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 18. Awesome. Spend 3, fight the mutates, and then we'll spend 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 9, 10, 11 for that final tactic here. You may gain a hero from the HQ with an attack icon. Cool. I don't need to, though. That's it. That was... let's get that last tactic counter up there. Wow, that was another fast game. All right, let's go through and count these points. Those are worth 1. Ooh, all right. Let's see. So those are 6 apiece. Do I have any 4 VP villains? Yes, there's 1. And then a 3, 3, 3. It's 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, so that's 40. 40 points. Move these over a bit. So that's 40. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 48 points in 13 turns. that is not too shabby. It was a quick game there. Yeah, but a lot of fun. It's been a long time since I played those masterminds in particular from the set. I do really like them a lot. But only one strike. They did not get to fight back or adapt very much. Like there was still a lot here in the villain deck. But it was mostly twists. Just a few villains really. So that was really good timing on my part. A lot of luck from the loyalty deck here. All right, that was let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 48 points, 13 turns. Thank you for watching this month. Thank you for playing along. Or I hope that if you weren't able to, that you have Black Widow and you can join us next month. It's going to be a lot of fun. We will see you then, and thank you for your support.